Herren, Frau Dr. Therese Vaselli. Il ragazzo.
Lasciatemi andare. Mamma, lasciatemi andare, lasciatemi.
Mi avevate promesso che non ci sarebbero state cavie umane.
Mamma.
No! Non potete fargli questo! No! Lasciatelo andare! No!
It's called Project Rebirth, Mr. President. Dr. Vaselli, a scientist who escaped from Italy, has perfected a process that can take a boy with birth defects and make him as fast and as strong as an athlete. Hitler already has a version of this super soldier, an Italian boy called the Red Skull. We will have a regiment of these men, and we found our first volunteer out in California. His name is Steve Rogers.
Get your hands out of the bowl. You both know what it is, Matt. Now come away. Now help me crack this cake.
Since his pop was killed in this war, Steve's been determined to get into it.
I want you to promise me that you'll never take this off wherever you go.
Dad's medal. Oh, Mom.
His buddy took that picture right on the ship. They were on their way to Guadalcanal. And he sent it back with his thanks. Now you go, and you be as strong and brave as he was.
I'm sure gonna try.
Only you be a little bit more careful.
You go get your things. They'll be here to get you in a few minutes.
I love you, Mom.
Come on, guys. We're gonna get one last shot of the whole gang, okay? The departing hero with his beloved friends. Come on.
Let's go.
Hey, everybody.
Where is she? Just a minute, Russ. Sorry, everybody. We can't do this without Bernie. Bernie! Bernie!
morning.
What is it?
I'm sorry. It's just that I love you. And I can't imagine not knowing what you're doing or where you're going.
Give him hell for me, Rogers.
I'll do that, John.
I'll wait for you. Forever and ever and ever and ever. Come back for me, Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Dr. Vazzelli?
Bye-bye. Good luck, son.
A little scared, Steve?
A lot scared.
Follow my lead.
Fair enough, Lieutenant Fleming.
This doesn't seem necessary for girls to go to college. I mean,
How's the pot roast today, Roz?
Oh, about as good as it was yesterday.
Well, we'll just hang up our coats.
Do whatever you want with it, mister.
Lieutenant Fleming?
Everybody stay down!
God bless you, my boy. Stop them. Never give up.
I won't, Dr. Vazzelli.
Doctor, I need that boy ready for action in the next 48 hours.
Colonel, that young man is lucky to have survived the surgery.
I'm on a level with you, Doctor. What's at stake here is the lives of thousands of innocent people. Our intelligence boys have told us that the Jerrys have an experimental rocket ready to fire at a target somewhere in the United States within the next 5 days.
We're just gonna have to wait and see.
He's our only hope, Doctor.
If the situation changes, I'll certainly let you know.
Colonel?
Colonel Lewis?
Where did you say that launch site was?
You all right with that there shield?
Could have used a little more time to practice. Like about a month.
Don't you worry. You're gonna have those two resistance fellas down there to take you through that launch site like they was escorting you to the senior prom. Besides, you got that crazy fireproof uniform Dr. Vaselli made up for you.
She didn't know much about camouflage.
Nope. But she sure did love the red, white, and blue.
Colonel Lewis? Sir, there's something nobody's talked about. When do I get some fresh troops in my battalion?
Dr. Vaselli had all the details to the process in her head, not written down. Same for whatever she made the uniform and the shield out of. She thought it was safer that way. I'm sorry, I believe that you're the only one of you there's ever gonna be.
Ready!
You ready, son?
Yeah, bet. I won't let America down, sir.
I love you, Bernie!
God bless you, Captain America.
An American, just when I am needing help on my English lessons. It seems the Americans have made a poor choice for their champion. Pity him! He is like a child! Dr. Vaselli has died a failure. Where is the pen of my aunt? The pen of my aunt is on the table. Am I saying right, American? I want good English to speak when I am getting to New York!
Sturmtruppen vom Abschussplatz weg!
You are a perfect symbol of America, my brother. Weak and self-piteous. You have even failed to teach me English, but... I am much practicing while you sleep. Where is the big bomb going? The big bomb is going to the... How you say Casabianca? No, don't tell me. I know. It's White House. A present for President Roosevelt. Tell me, do you think I could be president of the United States someday?
15, 14, 13, 12.
Wait. Listen to me.
No time, flyboy.
Two can travel cheaply as one, you sick bastard. Now stop the launch. Stop it or I'm taking you with me.
Halt! Disgraziato! 4, 3.
Unmöglich. Es ist zu spät. Zu spät.
1.
This is no time. Falling hand. Amazing. No.
Die Rakete hebt sich!
Mom, we're in Washington, D.C.
Well, that's just where we're going to be in the morning when you wake up. Now, you get to bed.
But I want to see the president.
And don't wake your father. He's got that early meeting at the State Department.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be president.
Go to sleep, Mr. President.
And this guy in the rocket broke the wing and stopped it from blowing up the whole White House and President Roosevelt. You believe me, don't you, Sam?
Believe you. Pictures don't lie, and neither do best friends. It's a good thing I am your friend. You know why you didn't get blown up, don't you?
Why?
Because I loaned you my Captain Midnight Lucky Decoder. You had it on, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You see, I told you it worked.
Thanks a lot, Sam.
It's okay. See, we just gotta figure out who it was. Did he have a trident?
No, we didn't have a trident.
Okay, so it wasn't Submariner, and it couldn't have been Human Torch. It would have blown up the rocket before it could land.
Did he wear a mask? Yeah, it was blue with a white A on it.
Very interesting, Tom. Gosh, this will make a swell story for the school paper.
It was the greatest thing I ever saw. And I'll never forget it, Sam. Never, ever. Never, ever.
Unconditional surrender of Japan.
Tom Kimball graduates today as a representative of a new post-war generation that will lead the world into the space age.
Pay any price, bear any burden, oppose any foe.
I heard Tom Kimball joined to go to Vietnam because he felt it was his obligation as an American.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I have never been a quitter.
Old Tom gave up his practice to go help out in Africa. His conscience wouldn't allow him to sit and do nothing about the poverty there.
There was a time in this nation's history when people took responsibility for the world they lived in. And by God, I think it's time we got back to that.
Good evening. Thomas Kimball was elected last night on a platform that one man can make a difference.
Thomas Kimball was elected President of the United States by the narrowest margin in history.
President Kimball leaves this week for Rome, where he will join the leaders of 27 nations for a historic summit. There, he will attempt to negotiate a multilateral ban of environmentally damaging industrial practices.
We're going to have to find millions of new jobs for the people who make disposable plastics, toxins, household pesticides. It's bad medicine. And nobody said the medicine was going to taste any good. But can we afford not to take it? I don't think so. If we don't take this medicine now, we'll all die. Slowly. But we'll die. Thank you.
General Fleming.
Mr. President, well, I just been reading your environmental guidelines bill here. It ain't gonna work, sir.
General Fleming, the environmental guidelines stand as written, and I don't think you or the Pentagon have enough senators in your pocket to change them.
Well, sir, I want to live on a clean planet just as much as the next fella. You just simply can't expect us to cut back on our solid waste 90% in 6 months.
So you want to make a deal?
Yes, sir. Yes, of course I do, sir.
Then go buy a used car. General, have a real good day.
Yes, sir, I'll certainly try, sir. By the way, Mr. President, good luck in Rome, sir.
Thank you.
After the war, when I was known as the Red Skull, my life was in ruins. You gentlemen gave me assistance, so now how may I help you? I understand you face a little threat from this American president.
If Kimball ain't stopped, you're gonna see everything that you worked for and planned for the last 30 years go right down the crapper. And so fast it'll make your head spin.
Aren't you being a little dramatic, General?
No, he's not. Cut the crap. All I want to know is when we're gonna kill the little son of a bitch. And how.
We don't kill him at all.
We don't?
Assassination isn't worth the trouble. It took me 2 years to find Sirhan, 3 to find Oswald. The King job alone cost us over $22 million. And what do we get for all our pains? Saints. Martyrs to the cause. You, my friends, are statesmen, generals, captains of industry. I am only a humble businessman who dabbles in science. Before you make your decision, may I suggest instead of killing Kimball, we control him using a brain implant I have invented. Then he will do whatever we wish.
Hier drüben habe ich das gefunden. Ich weiß nicht.
Okay, also irgendwie ist mir gruselig vor dem Ding. Also hopp. Over and out.
You want to measure the temperature?
Shit. Okay, guys. The company helicopter can't be here for another 8 hours because of bad weather. I know it's kind of creepy being in here with this thing, but that's the way the company wants it, so what are you gonna do about it?
To the mill.
What the hell is this thing?
Nazis.
Yeah, what?
Sam, they found the guy on the rocket ship. It's a miracle, Sam. To think, I could actually talk to this guy.
Well, you sure it's not some kind of crazy hoax?
Remember the picture I took when I was a kid? The guy that saved the White House. They found him in Alaska.
If this is true, the good Lord could be giving us a key to this whole thing we've been trying to crack.
Sam.
If this guy has met the Red Skull face to face, there's no telling what he could know about him.
Can you spare me the conspiracy theory just this once?
Just go run your goddamn country. I'm a little busy here. I gotta go up in the attic, get my long johns.
Incredible.
I want President Kimball's schedule for the next week down to the second, and background on everyone on his security staff.
Consider it done, Mr. DeSantis.
It's him.
Who, Papa?
Captain America. You must intend to stop me. Can I count on my daughter to take care of this for me?
Absolutely.
South of here.
We have him spotted below.
Canadian officials met with their U.S. counterparts in Washington today to discuss the enduring problems associated with acid rain. Prime Minister Mackenzie emerged from the president's vast understanding of this complex issue. A lot of action.
Was Dr. Vasily. Dr. Vasily? Yeah. Now, she would have known what his name was before. She's got some papers or a diary. Would you know where she would have left them?
Would you pull the car over, please? I think I'm going to be sick.
What?
Would you please pull over the car? I am going to get sick.
Oh, okay, all right. Captain! Are you okay? Yeah. Hold it! No, wait, don't leave me out here! Canada.
Long, long time ago, there was a time, a special place, where I just don't know. I'm all alone in a cold, cold world. It's hard, but I'm still trying. I got to find that special girl to warm this heart of mine. All I know is what my heart keeps saying. Are these memories, memories of you, girl? Searching, searching, trying to remember. Are these memories, memories of you, girl? Oh, I know. I'll keep on looking till I see your face, wherever that may be. I know somewhere there's a wonderful love.
Hey!
Waiting just for
Hey, bud.
me.
Get a cigarette?
Trying to remember what I just can't forget. Feel like a stranger in my hometown. I look around for a familiar face. Is there anyone still around? Then all I know is what my heart keeps saying. Ah, these memories, memories of you, girl. I'm still searching, trying to remember. Ah, these memories, memories of you, girl. Memories of you. Oh,
Bernie? Bernie!
Hey, back off! Dad! Mom! Sharon! This idiot tried to jump me! Oh, my God. No, no. You know this guy? Yes, I do. This can't
Everyone kept saying that missing in action was just another way of saying blown to smithereens. But I never believed them. Not for 1 second. I knew you were alive. I guess that's why I kept the house. So you'd know where to find me.
Jack is a good man. He's a good father.
I was 38. I wanted to have children before it was too late.
You waited for me for 16 years?
Oh, Steve, I feel so old and ugly and look at you.
You? Ugly? Not a chance. Oh, Bernie. I guess it just wasn't meant to be.
The trail dead ends at a truck stop 400 miles north of Vancouver. But now let's look at it this way. Where is the first place that you would go if you had been overseas for 46 years?
So, you have the reporter who interfered under electronic surveillance.
Home, but what good does that do us? We don't know who he is, much less where he lives.
That's why I am a reporter and you're just a president. I got a hot date with an old file.
He's a famous reporter, Papa. Pulitzer Prize twice. If anyone can lead us to Captain America, he can.
You had him. You saw him. And you let him get away.
Hello? I got it, Tom. I got his old girlfriend's address. There's a Bernice Cooperman living at 90 Bristol Court, Redondo Beach, California, and she's been living there since 1937.
Call the jet. Captain America's in California.
Thanks for helping me out, letting me use your apartment, Sharon.
Yeah, sure. I guess they didn't have VCRs up where you were.
Nope. The movies didn't come in little black boxes, and you couldn't check them out of the library.
We will be able to speed up that day when all the thoughts still rest.
I'll get it, sweetheart.
Are you Bernie Stewart?
I used to be. Can I help you?
You have no reason to trust me, I know that. But it's very important that I find Captain America as soon as possible.
I don't know who you are, but I'm not interested in anything you're saying.
Listen, please, I'm on your side. I can prove it to you. I've just got to...
Hey! Jack! Where is he? I don't... Where is Captain America?
It's all true. Everything you said was true. Everything in this book was true. That means the Red Skull's still alive. If I'd have taken him out, none of this would have happened. Oh, God. I gotta help find him. Dr. Fazali did keep a diary. And I bet it has the Red Skull's real name in it.
Hello?
They kept asking her where Captain America was. She didn't tell them. Even when...
What? Daddy?
He'll be all right, ma'am. Minor gunshot wound. Mostly it's a shock. We're gonna take him to St. John's.
Wait a second. Where's my mother?
Captain America. See? Captain Midnight. Decoder. Give it to Tom. Okay. Okay, sir.
He's gonna rest. Start manual CPR. I'll get the paddle. Cardiac arrest here.
What he's gonna do without my mom.
I'm really sorry, but I can't let you stay any longer.
Well, you know what he'd really like?
For this special report.
At approximately 11:49 Eastern Standard Time, the President of the United States was abducted from his hotel in Rome by a large group of unidentified terrorists. The details at this hour are sketchy, but our sources have learned that a group of 20 heavily armed men stormed the hotel. It is not known at this hour if the President was harmed during the abduction. The purpose of the kidnapping and the identity of the terrorists both remain a mystery at this hour. In Rome, General Sanford Fleming has been selected to
It's the same people.
U.S.-Italian operation.
What are you talking about?
The people that abducted the president are the same ones that came to your mother's house. Dr. Vaseli's diaries.
All I can say right now, Barbara, is that we're developing some very strong leads. And if we can all remain calm and work together on this, well, there's no reason in the world we shouldn't have some good news by tomorrow morning. And now, if you'll excuse me, Barbara, it's going to be a very long night for all of us.
The lab was under a diner in the old days. Should be right about here.
No, wait, you can't go in there. Stop it right now.
Sharon, calm down. Come on.
Because of you, I had the chance to make the wrong thing right.
Oh my God. It's all true.
Where is she? Vasili's diary.
Got it.
Sono qui e sono sicura.
Dove stai dentro? Oh boy.
Right out!
Dr. Vasili's diary. I'll take that for the Red Skull.
That's for Bernie.
That's enough, you clown.
Where's the Red Skull?
I don't know nothing. None of us do. Oh! We get our orders from the Red Skull's daughter.
I know Italian because I spent a summer in Venice. Wait, here it is. I never learned the poor boy's name, but I did hear that he came from a town called Porto Venere in northern Italy. The child was taken from a house on the Via Cavour, the Casa del Tre Angeli. House of Three Angels. Maybe someone in Porto Venere knows the Red Skull's name when he was a boy.
You guys still here? Why don't you do it and get it over with?
Ooh, I wish I could, Mr. President, but unfortunately those chemicals have to act on the brain for 24 hours before the tissues become receptive to the implant.
Are you just psycho? Or is there something in particular you're after?
After? Why? I get to be President of the United States. Isn't that every boy's dream?
How stupid do you think we are? My people will find this place in a lot less than 24 hours.
Oh no, a hidden transmitter. Does it look something like this? Painlessly removed from a lower right molar. This one, while you're unconscious. That's so easily deactivated. But don't worry. Next time, we'll have it made in Japan. Well, I'll see you in, let's say 24 hours, Mr. President.
Okay, now, here's Rome, and here's Porto Venere. Now, if we step on it, we can totally be there by lunchtime.
Sharon, could you pull over for a minute? I think I'm gonna be sick.
Captain America is car sick? Are you okay? What are you doing? Wait a minute, what are you doing?
I can't take you into danger, Sharon. That much at least I can do for Bernie. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for my help. Open this door. Jerk! Taxi!
Hello? Hello?
Buongiorno, qui sopra. Cosa volete?
Speak English? I was wondering, do you know anything about the people that used to...
Buongiorno, mi dispiace disturbare.
Dovete attraversare il cancello. Il sotterraneo era in rovina quando i miei hanno comprato la casa, come distrutto da un'esplosione.
Ma hanno trovato qualcosa nelle macerie che sicuramente apparteneva alla gente che voi state cercando.
Chissà perché mia madre l'ha conservato. Forse adesso ha trovato la risposta.
Oh, look.
What is that?
It's a wire recorder. I used to have one of these when I was a kid. Ask them if there's anyone around who fixes old radios and stuff.
For over 20 years, I see nothing like this.
Con che diritto invade la mia casa? Fuoco! Io, ragazzo!
Could you play that again?
Of course, signore.
I don't suppose it would do us much good to look him up in the book.
No, I don't suppose it would. Why don't you just take out an ad for him in the classifieds? You know, outdated superhero seeks billionaire former child prodigy with one hand and a heavily reconstructed face. Discretion assured.
All right already. I'm sorry I tried to ditch you. What do you want me to do?
What are you, crazy? What are you doing?
Hang on, Sharon. This bike's got no brakes.
Oh my God, you found it! That is like so bitchin'. I thought this bag was like totally history. Grazie. We're okay here. I'm telling you, we lost them.
So sure. Loose lips sink ships.
Could you stop being so paranoid? Look!
It's him.
San Lorenzo Island. Whoa. San Lorenzo Island, it's about 50 miles down the coast.
As long as we're in the neighborhood, what do you say we drop in?
I always did want to meet the president.
Valentina!
Sharon, when we get to the Red Skull's castle, I want you to stay out of sight and let me do my job.
We have like the worst luck.
Hang on tight.
a much better chance on your own.
A word of advice, my friend. All this frowning all the time is very, very bad. If you are not careful, you will end up with terrible lines. Here. And here. And here. Like your mother.
Come osa? Con che diritto invade la mia casa? Fuoco!
Blood pressure is normal. White blood cells count up 20%. The reflex is slowed by 7%.
Simplify it!
You say we can't do the implantation yet.
I can't guarantee you that it will work until blood pressure comes up a few points.
And when will that be?
To be absolutely sure, let's say 20 minutes.
Oh, what's the gun for, DeSantis?
Why, this isn't a gun. It's a surgical tool made specifically for you. It isn't such a tragedy, Tom. Don't you understand that your people will be happier with their new president? See you in 20 minutes. Figure out a reason for him to cancel the summit.
We'll dig up some complicity between the Soviets and the kidnappers.
A little obvious.
It's always worked before.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
It won't be long now, General.
Not gonna blow it this time.
It's not gonna work. behind him.
Please come back, Mr. President. It's over.
You really need me for your little plan, don't you?
Of course.
Then you can't win.
No.
Thanks.
Don't mention it, sir. Steve Rogers.
We've met.
I don't see how. You mean, you were the little boy?
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Gee whiz. We gotta get going, Mr. President.
Yeah. Sam told me there'd be days like this.
Sam wanted me to give this to you. It was the last thing he said before he died. They got him.
They've got Sharon.
I know. Wait on the North Shore. There's some caves there at the base of the cliff where you can hide. I'll come and get you when we get out.
Are you kidding? I'm not bailing out on Captain America. Let's go.
Excuse me, sir.
I'll call for help. Eurobase 3. This is the President. Give me NATO command. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't believe it either.
President. The premises are secure, sir. I'm in command here.
General Fleming, I don't think you're going to be able to squirm out of this one.
Really?
I don't know how it is that you are here, or how you remain so unchanged, but it doesn't matter, my brother. Today, you will die. 50 years ago, you were Dr. Vasili's ridiculous idea. You remain a clownish symbol that no one cares about.
I care.
You care. Then come to me, my brother. Let us see if this heart of yours is stronger than my hate.
remain a poor choice, little brother.
Stop calling me your brother!
Yoo-hoo!
Steve!
Mr. President! Thanks.
Is this how close you were when you killed my mother?
Close.
No. That'd be too fast. I'd rather see you get it slow.
That was a gun. This is a detonator. Did you really expect me to be taken alive? As far as megatons go, the device this is attached to may be small potatoes. But it's enough to ensure that all of Southern Europe will be off limits for, say, about a century and a half. Give or take a decade or two. 70 million lives out like brief candles. And Captain America can do nothing about it.
Papa!
Stay down. No matter what.
12.
The scientist! Just one more second.
tragedies. And now I send our tortured souls to rest.
Speak for yourself.
Heads up.
In Rome today, 116 nations agreed to an environmental protection treaty. In a brief statement after the signing,